In the tumultuous era of India's struggle for independence, amidst the fervent calls for freedom echoing across the nation, there emerged a figure whose fiery spirit and unwavering dedication to the cause of nationalism would leave an indelible mark on the pages of history. Batukeshwar Dutt. Born on November 18, 1910, in the village of Oari in Bihar, Dutt's life would be a testament to the courage, sacrifice and unwavering commitment to the cause of Indian independence. From a young age, Dutt was deeply influenced by the injustices of British colonial rule and the plight of his countrymen. Inspired by the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi and the fiery nationalism of revolutionaries like Bhagat Singh, he resolved to dedicate his life to the fight against British imperialism. Dutt's entry into the realm of revolutionary activism came in 1924 when he joined the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association HSRA, a radical organisation committed to the overthrow of British rule through armed struggle. Alongside his close friend Bhagat Singh, Dutt became an active participant in various acts of resistance against the colonial government, including the bombing of the Central Legislative Assembly in Delhi on April 8, 1929. It was Dutt's role in the Central Legislative Assembly bombing that would catapult him into the national spotlight and earn him a place in the annals of Indian history. Alongside Bhagat Singh, he hurled 2 non-lethal bombs into the assembly chamber to protest against repressive laws and demand the release of political prisoners. Though the bombs were intended to be symbolic and cause minimal harm, the act itself was a bold statement of defiance against British rule. Following the bombing, Dutt and Singh courted arrest, refusing to flee the scene and instead choosing to surrender to the authorities. In the ensuing trial, Dutt and Singh conducted themselves with dignity and defiance, using the courtroom as a platform to denounce British imperialism and advocate for the rights of Indians. Despite facing the prospect of a death sentence, they remained resolute in their commitment to the cause of independence. In the end, Dutt and Singh were convicted of charges related to the bombing and sentenced to life imprisonment. While in prison, Dutt continued to be a vocal advocate for Indian independence, participating in hunger strikes and other forms of protest to demand better treatment for political prisoners. After serving over 14 years in prison, Dutt was finally released in 1947 following India's independence. Though he had spent the prime years of his life behind bars, he emerged from prison with his spirit unbroken and his dedication to the cause of freedom undiminished. In the years that followed, Dutt continued to be an active participant in India's political life, advocating for social justice, communal harmony, and the rights of the marginalized. Though he never attained the same level of fame as some of his contemporaries, his contributions to the cause of Indian independence were no less significant. Batukeshwar Dutt passed away on July 20, 1965, but his legacy lived on in the hearts and minds of his countrymen. He was remembered as a true patriot, a fearless revolutionary, and a symbol of courage and sacrifice in the fight against colonial oppression. Today, his memory continues to inspire millions of Indians to strive for justice, equality, and the realization of their highest ideals.